Welcome to our Advent calendar, a project of St. Thomas à Becket Church, Ramsey. Today, we start thinking about a new chapter, the birth of Jesus. And particularly, we're going to be thinking this week about his mother, Mary. Mary has been central to Christian thought throughout the Christian era. Sometimes the images we make of her are really strange. She has been sadly traduced and made into the focus of misogynistic, anti-sex, anti-body narratives. None of this has much to do with Mary as she existed. So this week, I want to think about different aspects of this wonderful lady who said yes to God and therefore made possible the new start, the new chapter that God was turning a page on. The image I've chosen for today is a modern picture from the mid-20th century. We're going to look at some beautiful art around Mary. There's a great deal of European history, art history, which depicts Mary as a European, wearing beautiful clothes, sitting or standing in an elegant posture. But that's not really who Mary was historically, was it? Mary was a peasant. She was from the poor segment of society living in a colonized land. I am fortunate enough to have spent time in Palestine, the land where Mary lived. And I've met people who live out in the Judean hills, the hills north of Jerusalem. As you drive north, the road climbs and climbs and goes up through hairpin bends. And up there in villages live people who don't live in very different way to the way Jesus and Mary would have done 2,000 years ago. We saw when we thought about some of the prophets, the way God's heart is with the poorest people. And when we think about Mary, the Mother of God, our starting point should be that she was a peasant woman from a simple family. That's where God reveals himself amongst the poorest and simplest people. See you tomorrow.